Hi, hello. Welcome to my channel and welcome back to my channel. Today, I would like to have a conveyed conversation about something that has been on my mind for a while, friendship and my experiences with it. If you ask me to call someone in my cell phone for a 5 minutes talk or 10 minutes talk, I do not have that one. Sometimes when I'm on the weather and I'm in a bad mood, or even when I'm very happy, I would like to share my mood with someone. I pick up my cell phone, I look at those contact lists. 5 minutes later, I put down my cell phone and digest my mood by myself because I do not know whom I should call. When I grew up, I was very easygoing, and now I am easygoing. I got along with my playing partners, my schoolmates from primary, middle school to college. As soon as I left those places, I left my village. I stopped the connection with those people. I refused intentionally to have any connections with them. Sometimes someone would like to have some, connection with me and would like to call me sometimes. I did not respond. I did not give any reply. So later and later, no one contacts me. I'm always alone, and most of the times I feel very lonely. This makes me start to think about my problem with friendship. I summarize three main points that I have for friends. First is I am so picky at choosing friends. Growing up, I have always been picky about who I would like to let into my inner circle. I have a very high standards for friends. I'm a person who pursues perfect. I want to be a perfect person and I want everything to be perfect. Let's say there is a person we have frequent connections, calls or messages. If she does something that makes me angry, unhappy, or she does something that I do not agree with, that I immediately stop this connection. I refuse her to be my friend. I tell myself that, oh, she is not worthy to be my friend, and it's time to find another one. I'm totally wrong. Here, I want to slap my face. No one is perfect. No thing is perfect. And I do not need to pursue perfect. I will never be perfect. So, how can I require the other person to be perfect? And how can I find a perfect person to be my friend? Who am I? I'm a very normal person. Everyone is unique, is an individual, and each of us has our own bads, goods. So do not require the other people, including ourselves, to be perfect. Require ourselves or other people to fit in other people's requirement for something. It's not necessary. It's totally wrong. I do not have the right to ask anyone to change so he or she can meet my requirements for friends. The second is my misconceptions about friendship. I used to think that friendship must be a lifetime relationship. It was unbreakable. Now I have realized that friendship, like any other relationship, can evolve and change. Sometimes people drift apart. It does not mean that friendship is not valuable, meaningful, and worthy. It just means that we are on different paths. That's just a part of our lives. If one person wants to leave you, just let them go. If they want to come back, welcome them as your first time to meet them. The third is feeling safe in solitude. To be honest, I feel the safest when I'm alone. It's not that I do not want and value human connections. I do want the connections with the other people, but there is a comfort in solitude that I can rely on. In a world where relationship is complicated and messy for me, being alone means that no one can hurt me. It's a defense mechanism, a way to protect myself from potential pain and disappointment. This tendency to isolate myself stems from my experiences with CPTSD. Living with CPTSD has challenges when it especially comes to intimate relationships. I'm not used to close relationships to anyone, including my parents, my other family members, my colleagues, or other people. Trust does not come easily for me. I always find myself pushing people away before they have the chance to get too close. Maybe that's why I do not have my partner yet. It is a way to protect myself from reliving my past traumas. I'm learning to recognize these patterns and work through them, one step at a time. I am learning to be more open to new connections. Even if they scare me, I'm still figuring it out. I'm accepting that no one is perfect. Not every friendship is meant to last a lifetime, and that's okay. And most importantly, I am learning to prioritize my mental health and well being. Thanks for listening to my story about friendship. If you can relate or have any advice to share, I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Remember, we are not alone in this journey. Thanks for watching this video. I will see you next time. Bye bye.
哦，谢谢你，朋友。